since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoes.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Gonna do a shelf beer today. It's funny, I do reviews a bunch and a lot of people will always say, hey, are you gonna review beers that everyone can get? And you forget kind of when you start reviewing beers and you trade for beers and people send you beers or give you beers to review that a lot of times beers aren't available to everyone. So figured I would do that tonight. I was at the store on my way home from work and I just saw the latest from Stone, Enjoy by 10/31/16. So Halloween. The bottle art's cool. It's got the little gargoyle with the wings on it for a little Halloween action. This is with Tangerine. I have had I've had Stone Enjoy by Tangerine before. I've never reviewed it though. So when I saw this, I was like, you know what? It would be fun to get a review of this up. It's been a while since I reviewed a Stone beer. It's been a while since I reviewed Enjoy by beer. I think the last Enjoy by beer I reviewed was the unfiltered one. So 9.4% alcohol by volume. This was bottled on September 25th. Today is the 27th, so it is 2 days old. It's about as fresh as I can get them. I think they just, I want to say they just put them in their Stone stores yesterday. It might have been 2 days ago, actually. So it says the whole thing about brewed to be enjoyed within 37 days, drink it by Halloween, or we will haunt you. And the neck says frighteningly fresh. I have the lights different. I feel like the lights were really in my face before, so hopefully this isn't too dark, but if it is, just let me know and I'll fix them. Sometimes when you're looking in those lights, they get freaking ridiculously blinding and it gets hot and all that good stuff. So let's get into this one. 20 years of true craft. Wow, I can smell that already. And we're gonna use our boot style glass. Proper glassware. It's got that orange gargoyle, just like the little orange wings on this guy, so. The old PGG, yeah, you know me. But yeah, I'm interested to see how this Enjoy by is. I love the 12-ounce bottles. Pours crystal clear, finger of bright white head, really, really fluffy. But yeah, it's a West Coast style beer. It's that kind of, I don't know, amberish, dark straw color. Probably looks darker on camera, but yeah, it's crystal clear. 9.4% when we swirl it around. There are alcohol leaks for sure. So. People who hate filtered beers will probably click off of this review because there's so many people nowadays that are like, oh, it's filtered, it sucks. I'm not one of those people, thankfully for me. I mean, I love me some hazy, juicy IPAs, but I also appreciate a filtered West Coast style beer. So I could smell that when I opened it. So let's go ahead and shove our nose in it. Wow, it smells super sweet. And the same thing happened when I didn't review it, but I drank Citricato, their 20th anniversary beer. Ridiculously sweet, crazy, crazy sweet. Like crazy sweet bready malts. It almost smells boozy. But you're definitely getting that dankness, you know, the classic Enjoy by dankness. You're getting the citrus, the tangerines there. But really, really earthy, vegetal, grassy, and just super, super sweet. That 9.4%, it's weird. Like I used to drink these beers all the time and I loved them. And maybe this is how they used to smell and I'm just not used to it anymore since I haven't had an Enjoy by beer in a while. But yeah, it's really, really sweet, but the tangerine's there. I'm imagining this might be sweet when we drink it, so cheers. Not quite as sweet on the finish at all as the nose would lead you to believe. Definitely tangerine, orange, citrus, but you're getting that smack of like grapefruit, and it's super dank, resinous, just like you're used to Enjoy by tasting. Definitely a malt-driven beer. That bready, crackery, sweet malty thing on the back end is definitely there, but it doesn't finish. Citricato, it was like cloyingly sweet. It was really, really unpleasant to where I didn't even finish the bottle that I had. This one's definitely not there. That tangerine's there. Back end, super like you're biting into like a tangerine peel or peeling a grapefruit or an orange. I don't know if I would be able to pick out that this is tangerine. It's definitely sweet citrus. 9.4% though. For as sweet as it smelled, booze is well hidden. Yeah, it's dank and it's grassy and it's earthy on the finish. I don't know if does it say the IBUs on here? It doesn't. It's fairly bitter. It kind of sits on your, you know, it's just like chewing on hops. sits on your tongue. That dankness, it's just a classic West Coast style beer. So if you like classic West Coast style beers with that citrus mixed in with the tangerine, you would really, really like this beer. I used to really love Enjoy By. I don't think I love it as much as I used to. I still enjoy this. This isn't bad at all. But I think when I first reviewed Enjoy By, I gave it like 97, 98. Or actually, it might have been before I even gave numeric rating. I probably gave it like an A, or like a solid A, or maybe even A plus. I would say nowadays, like this beer, probably like 90, 91. Still an A beer for me, just nothing that's blowing me away anymore. I've been drinking a lot of Modern Times beer recently, and it's not as crazy over the top. It might be an ABV thing for this beer. It's 9.5%. So I don't like drinking. I'm not a huge fan of drinking huge alcohol IPAs anymore. I appreciate them in stouts. But yeah, I mean, this is good. I'm gonna go 90, straight up 90, A minus. That's the latest iteration of Enjoy By for Halloween with Tangerine. So if you see it, definitely pick it up. I don't know when the rest of the country is gonna be getting this. Here in San Diego, like I said, it was bottled 2 days ago, and I just saw it at the store today. So yeah, definitely check it out if you're a fan of the Enjoy By series, because it kind of takes that same thing and just adds that kind of cool tangerine-y, citrusy thing to it. It's just not that. Regular Enjoy By is just crazy dank grapefruit, piney, resinous, crazy dank for days beer. This throws in that cool little citrus like curveball. So like I said, if you hate West Coast style beers, don't even bother with this. If you hate filtered beers, don't bother with it, because you'll just say that it sucks, and you'll be wasting. I paid $14.99 for a 6-pack of this, which I think isn't that bad, to be honest with you. You're getting 6 12-ounce bottles of a 9.5% beer. So price point kind of seems fine for me. But anyways, I am rambling. I'm out of here. Pick this up if you see it. If you guys that are watching this have had it already, if you're local San Diego, or maybe even like in Virginia where the new Stone is, maybe they've put it out already and you guys have had it. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.